Hello, hello, everybody. This is the talking. No. Oh, I think we're still in the Talking Apostles Palace. I'm sorry. Let's try that again. Hello, everybody. This is Poncho Blazing ATM, Reverend Joseph James Holland, at your service. I am the social media and YouTube legend and future First Ballot Hall of Famer. I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized, staying saved, living right, and doing God's will, and keeping heaven my home. This is the Facebook post show. So, like I said earlier in the pre-show, I'm barely even on here on my personal Facebook page anymore doing live videos because I only do those exclusively on my fan page in Poncho Blazing ATM and my YouTube page in Poncho Holland Vivo. Now, before we get started, I would just like to give a quick announcement real quickly. With Facebook's policy, every time that you shoot a Facebook Live video, you have to download it within 30 days. Now, the reason why they're giving out this new policy is because they're trying to get rid of old storage and bring in new memories in Facebook. The only way to do that is that they have to get rid of old content in order to bring new content in. So again, for Facebook Live, if you're going to shoot a video on Facebook Live, you have to download it within 30 days. If you don't download it within 30 days, after that 30-day period, regardless, it will be deleted. On that note, we've just done a whole lot of things. So let me give you a recap on what's happened. Earlier, we did the Facebook pre-show. Followed by that, we did One Way Ministries' 4th year anniversary church service. After that, we did the Talking Poncho's Palace episode 101 and celebrated the 5th year anniversary. In addition, we finally did the Talking Poncho's Palace episode 102 with the GFR Incorporated musical 10th year anniversary celebration. And we did YouTube sessions with that. But this is the Facebook post show. I'm very happy and very excited to see you all here. Thank you all for all over the world for tuning in, honestly. Thank you all for celebrating the 5th year anniversary of the Talking Poncho's Palace with me. That is a true blessing to still have that podcast 5 years later. As of July 30th of 2020, we started that podcast during the pandemic at the time when hardly anybody was filming. And now 5 years later, we are 101 episodes in the Talking Poncho's Palace. And still more to come. Hopefully we can get to 200 if possible. But however the Lord blesses us, that will be perfect. And don't forget that next week will be the official 10th year anniversary of Global Force Records Incorporated GFR record label celebration. Thank you all for always supporting me in Global Force Records and GFR. And we originally started that company as Digital Records in August 5th of 2015. But then that transitioned to Global Force Records Incorporated in December 18th of 2018. So it's been a true honor and blessing to have that record label for 10 years. I have no regrets on founding that company at all. It's been a true honor and blessing to perform and do the best music out there. And to all the current and former GFR Incorporated Global Force Records team members, thank you all so much for always supporting and being there and just being family in the music industry. I'm very proud of each and every single one of you all so much that's tuned in. And just thank you all fans all around the world. It's been a true honor and blessing to always be on platforms whether it's for One Way Ministries, whether it's for the Talk at Pontius Palace, for Q Radio 97.5, for music videos, for interviews, for in-ring promos, whatever the case may be. I appreciate you all so much. And shouts to my man, Cole Wilson, my brother from Little League, from the Red Sox. And you know we had some killer teams in the Red Sox back in 04 and 05. I wish we would have won the championship, but y'all just had to win the championship after I was gone, really. Y'all waited until I left to win a championship in 2006. But that's okay. I ain't mad at y'all Red Sox because I played with some great team members in the Red Sox, from Cole Wilson to Zach Wilson to Trayvon Long, Scotty Bailey to Eddie Conley, Sean Hawcom, Caleb Terry, and the list goes on and on. Not Caleb Terry. He played for the other team. I'm sorry. He's the barber. Caleb Terry is shout-outs to him. I meant to say Caleb Kelly. You have to excuse me on that one. But our Red Sox team was really great, though, Cole Wilson, for real. Honestly, we had some of the best members and best team members on the Red Sox. If we had to do it all over again, I would not trade us for any other team back then. But the only way you'll be able to check me out on live clips on my personal page right now is if I'm doing a post-show or a pre-show. Otherwise, I only do live clips and live videos on my YouTube page in Pancho Holland Vivo and my fan page in Pancho Blazing ATM. On those two pages, you have to subscribe to me. So right now, if you've not subscribed to me yet, subscribe to my YouTube page in Pancho Holland Vivo and my Facebook fan page in Pancho Blazing ATM. With Pancho Holland Vivo, we are close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you've not subscribed, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody all around the world to subscribe to Pancho Holland Vivo, and let's get that 1,000 subscribers up. Not only that, you got to subscribe to Pancho Blazing ATM's Facebook fan page, because you can only subscribe to that for just 99 cents. If anybody's out there in the world, somebody say 99 cents. 99 cents? That's the charge that you have for Pancho Blazing ATM's Facebook fan page. But shout outs to everybody that's here right now in Chadwick, Brian Sellers, from Trent McKenzie, and from Virgie Bradley. Just shout outs to everybody all around the world. People that I went to school with, the University of Pikeville, past, present, and future. All Harlan County High School that I went to school with, past, present, and future. From Cumberland High School, Cumberland Middle School, Cumberland Elementary, Putney Bible School, and Victory Road Baptist Church. Not Victory Road Baptist Church, but Victory Road Christian Academy and Southeast Community and Technical College. And to everybody that I've worked with in personal work the past couple of years, thank you. Thank you all for helping me out in being the social media and YouTube legend. I would not be here without any of you all. And to the late, great McKinley Dunson, that would have been a great mentor. We miss you, McKinley Dunson. We loved you. And we know that you're smiling up in heaven. We know that you're doing your thing in heaven, McKinley Dunson. We miss you every single day, my man. You would have been signed to a great major record label. But I'm happy that you are in heaven, because I'm jealous that you are in heaven, because you are shining up there with Jesus in heaven right now. But that's okay, because we getting up there in heaven. We getting up there. Makari Brooks, I just now seen come online. I just talked and shout out you about U-Pike. What's good, Makari? You I will say this about funny story about Makari Brooks. Okay, so I just got to the school, ran baseball a couple of laps because I originally came up there to play baseball once again. When I got to the basketball court at the U-Pike practice gym, I was just like, okay, I'm just going to start shooting ball and see where this goes. And the first person to walk up to me is Makari Brooks. He was looking at me as he was like, hey, what's good with you? I see you. And from there on out, me and Makari clicked. Makari from Chicago, Brooks, I'm very proud of you, man. Honestly, for you doing your work, playing ball, coaching, I'm extremely proud of you, Makari Brooks. You keep on doing everything that you're supposed to do correctly. You're doing everything right. And we blazing all the time, each and every single day, 24/7. Continue to do your thing, man, honestly. And I appreciate you coming up to me at the U-Pike gym. That was a monumental moment for me. You just coming up and just saying, hey, what's good? I see you. And then you encouraged me to keep on doing more and more. And that's what true brothers are all about. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. I hope to see you sometime when we can. And Sarah Epson, who just came in, shout outs to you. Justin Howard, who just came in, shout outs to you. Johan Gist, shout outs to you, my man. Hey, someday, Johan Gist, I'm glad you on here. When I'm performing in GFR Incorporated Music, I want you to be up there, Johan Gist, performing on stage with me. So, Johan Gist, if I'm ever doing music performances everywhere, I want you to be up on stage with me, Johan Gist, as a backup man. So that way, we'll get you out there. And to Bobby Boucher, Bobby B, Jacob Hensley, and Micah Howard, all who just came in here. Shout outs to you all. Micah Howard, GFR native. You was one of the ones, along with Twan Jacobs, that was there in GFR. I appreciate you so much, Micah Howard. Thank you and Twan Jacobs for helping me stay in there. Stay in the right connection to music and everything. Thank you for helping me teach the old school and new school ways upon music. That I will always appreciate. And Makari Brooks, I'm glad you said that. As a matter of fact, I just actually performed a few minutes ago on YouTube Live in the GFR Musical's 10th year anniversary. I'm going to have that posted on Facebook here in just a little bit, so that way you'll be able to see the replay of that, Makari Brooks. So on that, I performed today, Serve It Off, 60 seconds, simple things, simply blazing. So you'll be able to see all those performances here on Facebook here in just a little bit. But me, Micah Howard, and Twan Jacobs was the trio in U-Pike's 2015-2016 year in music. And Johan Gist, like I said, I want you to perform with me in performances should I ever once again perform on stages and events. Johan Gist, you are coming with me to perform on stages. Haley Neese, who just came in, shout outs to you. I knew it. I knew Dennis Hightower. I knew he was coming in here. See, it's that connection we have, Dennis Hightower. I knew you was coming in here. I knew it. You and Q Jackson still got it. That's how good we are. Dennis Hightower, let me tell you something. You and Q Jackson saved my music career, literally. In December of 2014, I was ready to walk away. But the Lord put you and Q in my life in the spring of 2015 to save my music career. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you, Dennis Hightower, so much for saving my music career. I was ready to walk away and quit, but you and Q Jackson, God put you all there for just that semester only to save my music career and save my music. And for that, I am truly grateful. Thank you so much, Dennis Hightower and Q Jackson, and I mean that for real. Diss track, that, with my schedule the way it is, that's going to be hard to do. And the diss, I don't know who I'm going to diss. I'll find somebody to diss eventually. But a diss track will come. It'll come in the near future. But with the questions that you all had for when I'll be coming back to music full time, it may be within a week, it may be within a day, it may be within a month. You never know. For right now, I'm still enjoying semi-retirement. It's been a true blessing and a true honor to be semi-retired. And to Heather Nicole Browning, who just came in, shout outs to you, Heather Nicole Browning. I've always followed you, and you're doing great, and I'm super proud of you. Keep on doing what you're doing, stay beautiful, and stay connected. And Dennis Hightower, he is a very good man, honestly. Him and Q Jackson. I've never had any complaints about Dennis Hightower or Q Jackson at all. They have been very great. And me coming back with the heat, Micah Howard, hey, if you've not seen that YouTube GFR musical that I just performed a few minutes ago, I still got it. I still got it, though. I still got it. Hey, now as far as the FA Fitness, let me tell you something about her, Makari Brooks. She has done an amazing job with her workouts and everything, my man, honestly. The way she does her workouts and everything is incredible. I'm super proud of her, honestly. And I would love her to be in GFR. I don't know if that'll ever happen or not. But her Brazilian fine self, she is great. To Zach Lodge, who just came in. Hey, shouts to you, brother. But to everybody in the past in the music industry that came before me, from the Ice Cubes, the Snoop Dogg's, the Lil Waynes, the Drakes, the late great Ozzy Osbourne, to those that came before me in 2011, before I came into the music industry in 2011, to those people that was in the music industry, thank you for paving the way for me so much. I would not be here without you all. And to the music artists that was in my class around the time that I came in, I'm talking about from Little Yachty to Migos to Dusty Lee to White Noise to Hypnotics. We all grew up in the music industry together. And to those that are in the music industry now, from Touche Red to who I passed the torch to in Savannah Dexter in July 26th of 2021, I'm super proud of you all. And to the music artists that are now in the rap game or in music industry overall, keep on doing your thing. And for the artists that are now performing in like Shala Blevins, and to our Harlan County local music artists, to Johan Gist, and the list goes on, to the music artists that are performing right now, and to the returning music artists, I will say, keep your heads up, keep your mind right, keep your spirits right, and always stay focused. Never give up, and never let anyone tell you that you can't do this. If you put your mind to it and put your focus to it, You can and will be successful in this. And I definitely mean that. As far as for me returning to the music industry as a recording music artist goes, you never know when that's going to be. Honestly, hey, I can't have a date for you when I return as a recording music artist. But what I will say is that, you know that's right, Michael Howard. You know that's right. But I will say is that when I do return as a recording music artist, I will come back as a part-timer to finish my career. My music career is not done yet. I still got a lot left in the tank. I've got some up-and-coming albums and up-and-coming mixtapes that must be finished. So they will be finished. And they shall be finished. But when I do come back as a recording music artist, it will be fire and to finish off my career. But what I will tell you is that for future references, I would love to perform and do music kits with the following people. I would love to do them with Johan Gist. That's in the making at some point in time. With Brooklyn Woods Sutton. With Savannah Dexter. With Shyla Blevins. With Lacey Dennett. Cody Howard. Amber Lowe. And just some names that I would like to do great music and great works with. But I am, for right now, just owning the GFR Incorporated record label. And it's truly a blessing. And like I said, to all those current members now, and Michael Howard, Twan Jacobs, Brooklyn Woods Sutton, Amanda Neal, Alyssa Grubb, Missy Mears, Mary Whitaker, Stacy Howard, Ilma Kirsten. Thank you all for just hanging in there with me in GFR Incorporated as we celebrate the 10th year anniversary next week, August 5th of 2025. I'm extremely grateful for you all. And to the past GFR members in Alex Taryn, Kendra North, Jessica Barrett, Brittany Gross, Hannah, to Stephen Underdog Coots, Tony T, Kyle Belcher, John Pittman, Logan Clark. Thank you all so much for being great GFR members. And another artist that I grew up with and done music with, in Ralph T, formerly known as Tweezy, Taj Bryant, Taj